The first atomic bomb was used in World War II. Period of World War II is 1939 to 1945. Hiroshima and Nagasaki are cities in which country? Japan. When the atomic bomb fell on Hiroshima? 1945 August 6. When the atomic bomb fell on Nagasaki? 1945 August 9. Name the plane that dropped the bomb on Hiroshima. Enola Gay. Name the bomb that dropped on Hiroshima. Little Boy. The element used in the atomic bomb dropped on Hiroshima. Uranium-235. The pilot who flew the bombed plane in Hiroshima. Paul W. Tibbett. Who was the weaponer of the Enola Gay fighter jet? William S. Parson. What was the secret name that America used to make atomic bombs? Manhattan Project. Who was the head of the Manhattan Project? Robert Oppenheimer. What is the name of the plane that bombed Nagasaki? Boxcar. What is the name of the atomic bomb dropped on Nagasaki? Fat Man. Which element was used in the Fat Man atomic bomb? Plutonium-239. Which was the first target of the Fat Man atomic bomb in Japan? Kokura. Which is the capital city of Kyushu Islands of Japan? Nagasaki. Who was the pilot of the plane that bombed Nagasaki? Charles Sweeney. The atomic bomb was discovered by Robert Oppenheimer. Which city is known as the City of Peace? Hiroshima. Who was the ruler of Japan during World War II? Hirohito. Which novel depicts the pain and suffering of the people during the Second World War? The Diary of Anne Frank. The girl who became the symbol of thousands of children who were at war. Sadako Sasaki. President of the United States during the atomic bombing of Japan. Harry S. Truman. Who invented the equation E is equal to mc square? Albert Einstein. Whose work is War and Peace? Leo Tolstoy. Who was the girl who was 2 years old at the time of the bombing but died of blood cancer at the age of 11? Sadako Sasaki. Where was the target of the US B-29 warplane that dropped the atomic bomb on Hiroshima? Iowa Bridge. The site of the world's first atomic bomb test. Alamogordo in New Mexico. The world's first atomic bomb is the Gadget of America. Which park is a symbol of peace in Hiroshima? Hiroshima Peace Memorial Park. The peace torch at the Hiroshima Peace Memorial Park will remain intact until all the nuclear weapons on Earth are removed. Which is the building that survived the atomic bombing and known as the Hiroshima Peace Monument? Hiroshima Prefectural Industrial Promotion Hall. The name given to the victims of the atomic bomb blast in Japan. Hibakusha. Hiroshima Peace Memorial Park was designed by Kenzo Tange. This is a statue located in the Hiroshima Peace Memorial Park. Whose statue is this? Sadako Sasaki. The Japanese word hibakusha means people affected by the explosion. Who discovered the island containing Hiroshima? Mori Terremoto. The atomic bomb was dropped on Hiroshima in retaliation for which US port attack? Pearl Harbor Port. The first flower to bloom after the bombing of Hiroshima. Oleander flower. What is the Japanese name for oleander flower? Kyochi Kuto. The current official flower of Hiroshima. Oleander flower. World's first hydrogen bomb was tested in the year 1952. Father of hydrogen bomb. Edward Teller. First American president to visit Hiroshima since the bombing. Barack Obama. Principle underlying hydrogen bomb. Nuclear fusion. The activity that causes the heat and light of stars. Nuclear fusion. The activity that causes the production of energy in the sun. Nuclear fusion. Principle underlying atom bomb. Nuclear fission. Hydrogen isotopes used to make hydrogen bombs. Deuterium and tritium. Who was the first to perform controlled nuclear fission? Enrico Fermi. Who invented nuclear fission? Otto Hahn and Strassmann. Who discovered that uranium is radioactive? Henry Becquerel. Who discovered uranium? Martin H. Clapott. What is the known name of uranium-235? Enriched uranium. The process by which two or more lighter nuclei combine to form a heavier nucleus. Nuclear fusion. India's first atomic bomb test was on 1974 May 18th. The element used by India for the first time to test an atomic bomb. Plutonium. The process by which two or more lighter nuclei combine to form a heavier nucleus. Nuclear fusion. India's first atomic bomb test was on 1974 May 18th. The element used by India for the first time to test an atomic bomb. Plutonium. Where India first tested the atomic bomb? Pokhran. Father of the Indian atomic bomb. Dr. Raja Ramanna. Sacred code for India's first atomic bomb test. Smiling Buddha. The year India conducted its second nuclear test. 1998 May 11-13. Secret name for India's second nuclear test. Operation Shakti. United Nations Day is celebrated on October 24. In which state is Pokhran located where India conducted its nuclear test? Rajasthan. Father of Pak nuclear bomb. Abdul Qadir Khan. What is carbon dating? This is a method of determining the age of fossils. Radioactive carbon is used in carbon dating. Carbon 14. The period during which radioactive materials decompose to half of its first mass. Half-life period. Half-life of carbon 14. 5760 years. The process of converting one element into another element. Transmutation. Who said, "My hand was covered in blood after the atomic bomb was dropped on Japan"? Robert Oppenheimer. Who delivered the famous speech at the United Nations on atomic peace? American President Eisenhower. That the United Nations is observing a day of complete nuclear disarmament. September 26. Father of nuclear science. Ernest Rutherford. Father of Indian nuclear science. Homi J. Bhabha. Whose book is Sadako Hiroshima-യുടെ നൊമ്പരം? T.R. Radhika Devi. Who is the author of the book ഒരായിരം കൊക്കുകളും ഒരു ശാന്തിപ്രാവും? Professor S. Shivadas. What is the name of the bird in the picture? Sadako crane. The bird is considered to be a symbol of peace. Dove. This is the logo of the organization that was formed for world peace. Which is that organization? United Nations Organization. Who wrote the book Sadako and the Thousand Paper Cranes? Eleanor Kaur. The first country in the world to conduct a nuclear test. America. Where the first nuclear test using uranium took place? Hiroshima. What was the secret name for the world's first nuclear test? Trinity. What was the local time when the first atomic bomb exploded in Hiroshima? 8:15 am. There is an inscription on the cenotaph for the atomic bomb victims located in Peace Memorial Park, which is a prayer for the repose of the victims and an end to war. What is that inscription? Let all the souls here rest in peace, for we shall not repeat the evil. Who created the text for this inscription? Tadayoshi Saika, professor of Hiroshima University. Atomic Bomb Dome was a building that was visited by many people before the war. What was it? A special product exhibition hall. Why has the atomic bomb dome been preserved? Because the citizens of Hiroshima wanted to convey the devastation of the atomic bomb. The flame of peace in Peace Memorial Park was lit in 1964, and it will burn until the day something disappears from the earth. What is that something? Nuclear weapons. Some monuments in and around Peace Memorial Park are dedicated to schools and school children. Why? Because many students were killed by the atomic bomb while dismantling buildings to create fire breaks. Sadako Sasaki, the girl who inspired the children's peace movement, made paper cranes while in the hospital with leukemia. Why did she make paper cranes? Because she believed that if she folded 1,000 paper cranes, she would recover from her illness. The exact number of people who were killed by the atomic bomb is not clear. How many people are estimated to have died by the end of 1945, the year of bombing? 140,000 people. Who gave the 5-man bomb its name. It was named by Robert Server, a former student of Robert Oppenheimer. Weight of atomic bomb Fat Man 4,670 kilograms. Weight of the atomic bomb Little Boy 4,400 kilograms. Among the two atomic bombs Fat Man and Little Boy, which was more powerful? Fat Man was more powerful of the two bombs, but this power came at a much greater cost and a much more fragile design. Little Boy was much more conservative and technologically easier to complete. How many kilograms of uranium was filled in the atomic bomb Little Boy? 64 kilograms. How many kilograms of plutonium were filled in the Fat Man atomic bomb? 6.4 kilograms. Another name of Fat Man atomic bomb. Mark III.